Hello, Good Shepherd. It's Channing with your Sunday morning spotlight. This coming Sunday is one of those rare moments when a major feast day lands on a Sunday, and when that happens, the readings and celebration take precedent over the ordinary Sunday. This coming Sunday is the Feast of the Transfiguration. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the story, it's found in the 9th chapter of Luke. It's also found in Matthew and Mark as well, but you might want to open your Bibles, read it ahead of time to familiarize yourself with it. The story goes like this. Jesus takes Peter, James, and John up onto a mountain. He is transfigured before them, meaning his appearance glows with a kind of radiant light. He's seen talking with Moses and Elijah. Peter chimes in, thinking he wants to be helpful. He says, let's make 3 booths, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah, probably to worship them. Suddenly a cloud comes over, and there's a voice from the cloud, God, who says, this is my beloved Son, listen to him. Similar words to Jesus' baptism. When the cloud lifts, Jesus is there all by himself. And when they walk down the mountain, Jesus, of course, when any kind of a moment happens, he says, don't tell anyone about this. But some people think, what exactly were Moses and Elijah talking about? And some biblical scholars feel that what happened is Moses and Elijah were letting Jesus know it was his time to go to Jerusalem and offer his life there. And you can see an attitude shift in Jesus as he's talking with others right afterwards. He gets frustrated very easily, like, how long am I to be with you? Don't you understand what my mission and my ministry is all about? What's my purpose here? So interesting to think about that in his own life and his own awareness of his call. What is the invitation for us here? Well, I think there's a call to listen, as in we hear God's voice. And what does it mean for us, you and me, to listen to God? So I thought we would kind of honor that. And I want to encourage you to create time and space this week for some prayer. And as you're sitting in prayer, offer something that you would like to have more information about, be informed about. Maybe it's a prayer or some direction, some kind of sense of resolution, and pray that. And then be quiet and listen. And I think the question comes up, how long should we wait? How long should we encounter God before we get up and do something else or offer a helpful solution and action, if you will? And I think the rule on this is you stay until it feels complete. Like a good conversation, you stay until it feels finished. You eat a meal until it's done. You don't get up in the middle of the meal. So I'd like you to think about prayer in that way, to sit in space and create space and time, and to think about and listen for God's direction. Maybe something from the Spirit comes in to your mind that will help you in resolving this or finding direction or something to focus on regarding an issue that's important to you. But it's also a practice of listening. This is good preparation for our celebration on Sunday. Take some time to do this. I look forward to being with you. Have a great week.